Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake, and I have a question. What do we do in our Raw review?
Review Raw.
That was supposed to be we give our opinions on the latest episode of Raw.
Well, that's not what I'm saying this week. We like to start off with a thing called Win and Fail. So Jake, your win.
My win. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan having another great match on Raw. Pay-per-view quality matches. We get them for free.
Yeah, when those two are in the ring, you know it's going to be an outstanding match.
Exactly.
And that's what we get every time they step in the ring.
Exactly. My fail. The Fat Kids having a match, or having a fight. And that was to close the show. So that leaves your main event really being David Otunga versus Sheamus.
Oh, what a main event that was.
Oh, huge. Sheamus just beating the crap out of him again, time and time again. Why? They don't have a storyline for David Otunga right now. Let's just send him down to FCW, let him train for a bit. Bring up Dean Ambrose, please. He defeated Tyson Kidd with a DDT. Bring him up.
Yeah. So my win, which I guess, I don't know, it can be my win and a fail. Depends on how you look at it. When I look at it as my win, you see Dolph Ziggler leaving the group of Jack Swagger and their manager, Vicky Guerrero. I look at it as my win because, great, he can go after the WWE title now. He's going to be his own, guy.
Exactly.
But as you look at kind of like a fail, he was in, the tag team division. He was bringing it up again. He's one of the top teams in the tag team division, and if he leaves it right now, does he have that opportunity to go after the WWE title right now?
Well, yeah, because he has proven worth.
Yeah, but we see Daniel Bryan and CM Punk going after it right now. How long does he have to wait for them to figure it out?
I'd say if you have one, I'd say the Punk versus Daniel Bryan. Now, I wouldn't mind Punk versus Daniel Bryan, that feud continuing for the next good 3 to 5 years.
But that's what I mean, Dolph Ziggler doesn't really have anywhere to go as a singles competitor at this moment, but that's my win.
I'd personally love to see a feud between Dolph Ziggler and Christian for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah?
That'd be phenomenal.
Yeah, maybe that's hopefully he goes to SmackDown, or because, it doesn't really matter which brand you are, you would just appear on any one. Doesn't really matter.
There's no Raw, there's no SmackDown, it's just WWE now.
Yeah, exactly. So my fail has to be the useless effort of shoving this main event feud down our throats between Big Show and John Cena. How many video promos did we see on Raw this week?
I believe two, and they were the same.
Basically the same, right? Yeah. And then 3 shows in a row, we got Big Show saying the exact same promo. They're trying to say, hey, if you guys missed it, we're going to tell you again, we're going to tell you again. I seen it before it even happened. I know.
They said it was the darkest days in the history of the WWE. You gotta be kidding me if you think those are the darkest days.
I know. Just this feud has nothing to it right now. It's just, my fail.
Darkest days. That Jackie Gaida match.
Yeah.
That's all you need to say.
So, speaking of Big Show, comes out to he does a promo, which he's been saying the exact same things the past week. But this time he's brought up a little bit of a new material, saying, oh, the reason why I'm myself a heel now is because I'm being paid so much money, I can do whatever I want.
He merely can.
I guess so, as we saw that throughout the show too, where he's just been bulldozing people in the back.
Well, you gotta get paid a lot of money to eat that much.
I guess so. And he also made another statement saying, you guys all think I'm a joke. He finally realizes it.
You clued in. Go to the circus.
Yeah.
Do it now. Go.
Yeah.
Sooner the better.
Yeah.
I'll pay for your airfare, even though you're getting a lot of money, you fat bastard.
Yeah. So then we realize from Eve that he gets to pick his opponent, and he's just terrorizing people in the back, saying, oh, I'm going to pick you. Throwing Alex Riley to the wall, picking on Santino Marella. But,
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I know, but be a star, Don't bully other guys. Be a star.
I think Big Show's constellation. He's too big to be a star. He's got to be a constellation. Or a moon.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have the tag team match.
Yeah.
Between Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against Swagger. We already talked about this, but you know what? Let's talk about it in further detail.
Yeah, so it was for the WWE Championship titles. I guess they...
The WWE Championship titles? The Tag Team Championship titles.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But the WWE Tag Teams was better. But they did that because we haven't even seen the tag team.
Yeah, for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, Kofi and R-Truth has been missing in action for a week.
It looked like they were developing the tag team division again. Then the champions go on a tour. It's like, oh, we can't use them on television now. No.
I know. It's like, oh, we totally forgot about it. Let's just throw in a championship match.
Why not?
It'll bring it back up.
You gotta fill the card with something.
Yeah.
It's either that or a Divas match. Do the tag match!
Exactly. But we see Kofi and
R-Truth retained. Surprise, surprise.
And then, like I said in my win, Dolph Ziggler's like, I'm done. I'm better than this, which is great.
Exactly. And going from great to garbage, Santino Marella against Alberto Del Rio. I'm glad Del Rio just kicked the crap out of him. I'm happy.
Puzzles me because Santino's supposed to be the U.S. champion, yet he made no fight against Alberto Del Rio.
No, not at all.
Like he can.
Well, he hit a diving headbutt earlier in the match, and he went for the Cobra, but Del Rio cut him off and puts on the cross arm breaker.
Yeah, and he had.
I'd like to see Del Rio, honestly, because when he was wrestling in Mexico, he used a bridging German suplex as a finisher.
Yeah.
You don't see that much these days. If someone can hit it like with enough height and a nice bridge, they could market that as a finisher.
Well, before Alberto Del Rio was missing in action, we kind of seen him use the German suplex a little bit, but I haven't really seen it out of him since he returned. But
well, these returns are bringing new moves. Christian's using the frog splash, so let's see Del Rio break out the German suplex.
Yeah, I guess so. And after the match, we seen Alberto Del Rio grab the Cobra. I'm like, is he gonna burn it? Yes! But no, he used that as like a Mr. Socko, basically, and stuffed it down his throat, which I guess is alright.
I wish he put a chloroform on it first.
Oh yeah, just like not even just make him pass out, you know, just make him not be able to wrestle for his entire life. Yeah, so we next thing we saw was John Laurinaitis come out, still on his power scooter, his crutch.
I love it. You gotta love to hate this guy.
Yeah, you have to love it. At the beginning, you know his theme music, right? I'm like, you know, it's not that great. But now when I hear, I think it's awesome. Like, it just fits him perfectly. He just rolls on his power scooter. It's amazing.
He's gotten so far, but he's gotten to the point where he's such a great heel, like Daniel Bryan. But yeah, nobody wants to cheer for him just because he's an authority figure. Like Screw you, little Jimmies.
Yeah. So he was in the ring saying, "Oh, I beat John Cena. I'm the best, basically, and I should be on the cover of WWE 13." And then he shows his, I guess, what his idea of the perfect WWE 13 title was. And then we actually see the actual poster boy for WWE 13 come out, which was CM Punk. And before he came in the ring, he put his gum on Mr. Laurinaitis' power scooter, which I thought was a little detail that was excellent.
That was funny. I personally think WWE 12 cover or the WWE 13 cover is better than the WWE 12 because you don't see CM Punk's face; you just see the straight edge sign, and it's symbolic.
Yeah, he expresses his lifestyle on it because he's truly passionate about it.
Oh yeah,
we can see it.
I'm gonna let you take the rest of this one because you had something you wanted to say.
No. Actually, before I want to get to that, you actually pointed something out that looked like the logo of the Attitude Era.
Oh yes, that's right, the WWE Attitude Era. Now, what I'm seeing here, are they going to maybe make a shift?
I don't know.
With the 3-hour Raw coming, are they going to go back to the days where it was most successful?
Yeah, because they basically teased us with that logo on the WWE 13 cover. I'm hoping they do, because I certainly don't want to see any more Funkasaurus or Santino Marella.
Funketeers! Yeah. Go kill yourselves!
I know. So is it going to be a turn? I don't know.
I hope so.
Only time will tell, right?
Right.
But like you said, how I brought something out after the match, CM Punk got John Laurinaitis' poster, and he's turned it up in the turnbuckle. So it acted like a table, kind of, right? And then when CM Punk tried to kick it down and it didn't budge, it was basically, I am the table! Hi, Matthew.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw that.
So we come back from commercial. Brian comes down. Oh, no, they didn't really skip the ring entrance. But we're going with the trend again. The guy who's in the ring when it comes back from commercial
loses.
There you go. So you had CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. I got cut off by part of the match. I was occupied with something else. But from what I saw, another excellent match. It was my win.
Yeah.
Whenever these two get in the ring, it's usually a pay-per-view quality match. You're getting for free. You gotta love it.
Yeah, you do. It was a great length of a match for TV match.
I must say, whatever AJ did with that CM Punk shirt, do it again. It looked good.
Yeah, so we saw AJ come out with the CM Punk shirt, so now she's in love with CM Punk apparently. But I guess
4 little Latino girls in love with CM Punk now.
Oh. I guess what WWE Diva wasn't in love with CM Punk. Just tacking down the list of girls now.
Phoenix, Maria, Lita.
Just goes down. Probably all other girls were in love with them.
Yeah,
don't want to say it.
He's probably kissed Mae Young. Then again, like every other male wrestler in the back.
I feel sorry for them. But yeah, we saw AJ basically cost CM Punk the match, if you want to say that, because she distracted the referee while Daniel Bryan was turning off the padding on the turnbuckle to reveal the metal part of it, and then he used that to his advantage by hitting it on CM Punk's head and then getting 3 count. So basically CM Punk was pissed at AJ after the match, but she kind of redeemed herself, not himself, when Kane came out and clearly obliterated Daniel Bryan, and then AJ gave CM Punk the chair to use on Kane. But now we see, like, again, a teasing for a triple threat match.
Stop.
Yeah, I
Don't.
No, please.
Keep Kane out of it. Why was I going to say Triple H there?
Because I guess they're both the same. Triple H comes into whatever you can.
We try to throw him in there.
Yeah.
That's WWE's motto. At least we try.
At least we try. Yeah, so...
Next match, Miz versus Christian. Pretty good match.
Yeah, like I said last week, when Christian does the kill switch and leaves the guy in his stomach, at least Miz was like, hey, this is a better thing to do. At least with the impact of hitting the mat, he flipped his body over.
Exactly.
Which is what you have to do, you know, to hit that frog splash convincingly.
Right. At least if, like, when Christian does hit the kill switch, he goes to the terminal, he's looking around, he's like, oh, what do I do now? We all know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I know.
But here's what I'm saying. So, like, look back, just maybe kick him over, and then go and execute the frog splash.
Yeah. But, The Miz, we see him lose again. And then after the match, we see him get RKO'd by Randy Orton.
Yeah, Orton just comes in, walks up to him.
There's 2 things I want to bring up right now. The Miz has been treating like crap recently, even though he basically won the match for John Laurinaitis. And he said some valid points. Why am I not giving a championship match? I am not getting that big raise that Big Show got when he saved you. Because the Miz basically saved John Laurinaitis, and now he's just thrown under the bridge.
Exactly. It's not right. Is there any backstage heat on him by chance?
Not that I'm aware of. He's just been giving nothing.
It's like Colt Cabana's show. Creative has nothing for you.
I know. But at least now I think they kind of do have something for him, because now we see Chris Jericho suspended for 30 days. And you got to fill that spot in, I guess. And I guess The Miz the guy, because on the Raw...
You think we're going to see Randy Orton versus Miz at No Way Out?
I don't know. That's what they're teasing now with Randy Orton coming out of nowhere. Like, out of anyone that can RKO or do their finishing move on The Miz, it was Randy Orton. Like,
the RKO is pretty simple to hit.
Yeah.
You're not going to have, say, Sheamus... Well, you could have Sheamus come out. He does a bicycle kick for his finisher, for Christ's sakes. You can't have John Cena just come out.
Yeah.
Do his AA.
Yeah. But I guess they're teasing a feud between them.
Well, they have to. They have to replace Jericho with somebody.
Do you mind that replacement?
No.
No? Yeah, I know. The Miz, like I said before, The Miz is a good entertainer, and I don't mind him being on the upper card. So,
yeah, he did well there last year.
Yeah.
Moving on
to the main event now.
Blow Tonga versus Sheamus.
Yeah, like we said before.
It's a beatdown.
Yeah. Tonga can't. Like
Tonga can't do shit.
I can't really say that because he hasn't really been given the chance to, but.
Michael McGillicuddy is just a background figure. They always win by some sort of interference method. I remember when they defeated Big Show and Kane. It was like the new Nexus. They had everybody in the new Nexus had to take a shot at them.
Yeah.
They went with like a DDT or something.
Yeah.
David Otunga's finishing move was like the Ron Simmons Spinebuster. Not too bad of a move, but
all David Otunga has is John Laurinaitis and his muscles.
And that Spinebuster.
Yeah.
That's his arsenal. The Spinebuster.
Yeah. So we see Sheamus take it. Obviously, Sheamus is
hits the Finley Celtic Cross.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see.
Yeah.
Expanding the repertoire again. The Brogue kick tonight was actually pretty good because it like rotated his body.
Oh yeah, I know. It was a pretty good impact. But now we're gonna see Alberto Del Rio versus Sheamus, but so far we haven't seen any build up for it. We've seen Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo.
Are they gonna get Punk versus Bryan?
I don't know.
Maybe they'll build up
because Alberto has been feuding with Santino right now, or whatever you want to
Yes.
call it.
Yeah, it's a
and then
joke.
Sheamus has just been doing like random matches every week. Like, why not have them
at least interact, right?
I know.
Well, they did interact when Sheamus attacked Del Rio after the match on SmackDown, but yeah, that's it so far. WWE needs to do a better part of building up their main events.
It's just basically they have like a power level, a building up, and they used it all on Big Show and John Cena. It's like, even it out, please.
Right. So now we're going to go on to the Fat Kids in a fight.
Was there ice cream involved or anything?
No, but apparently Big Show had beef.
Oh yeah, a lot of it.
Big Show's got a ton of beef.
The match didn't even start, because, you know, Brodus Clay's on a winning streak. So they asked themselves, how can we make Brodus put over Big Show without having Brodus lose? Oh, there you go. Just don't even start the match.
Exactly. Just Big Show charges at him. Was it a headbutt or a spear or whatever the hell?
Yeah, he speared him, but Brodus Clay thought it was Ziggler coming after him, and he was just stood there. No, not with Big Show, man. He's going to run you over.
Exactly. It's like a freight train without, you know, the good engine.
Yeah, I know. So we just see him getting beaten down. He
Takes over. Kofi Kingston comes flying in.
Big Show catches him.
Throws him into R-Truth. He comes out of the friggin' nowhere. Did they come out from under the ring or something?
I don't know, but like you said, there's going to be a new Olympic sport being introduced.
The brother toss.
Yeah, the brother toss. Big Show's probably going to be gold medalist there.
Yeah. Remember when they, back in 2004, they had the whole Olympic theme promos for SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
They got one
The
for
brother-
2012.
The brother toss.
Exactly.
And then he goes, like, breaks the table, announce table, takes a part of it, and just wails on Brodus Clay.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
I've
I
honestly
know.
never seen them take the side panel of that announce table and just start smacking. So.
Yeah. And then,
Then he takes R-Truth, throws him into the ropes, and he bounces off.
yeah,
That was stupid.
I know. But obviously who took the worst spot was Kofi Kingston when Big Show threw him at the barricade.
The timekeeper's area.
Yeah, but it was like the metal bars, like it wasn't protected, and he broke it. Oof.
Yeah, that was a good spot by Kofi to take.
Yeah.
And then he throws R-Truth into the ring. You know what I want into the steel steps. I don't like to see Big Show just hit a choke slam on R-Truth on the apron.
Yeah. Or even, like you said before, through the broken announce table.
Oh, that'd be
That would have
pretty
been
sweet.
at least better than just flaying him off the ropes.
That's true.
So, through the fallout, we see Big Show walking past a guy with a sign saying the Big Show, or the Big Sellout.
Yeah, something like that.
He was looking at him as if he was going to grab it and pull off Bully Ray.
I thought it was a planted fan. I honestly thought
know.
it was a planted fan. He was going to grab the bastard and just throw him over the guardrail.
Or at least do a Bully Ray and rip the sign up. But no, with the WWE, if you do anything like that, you're suspended for 30 days. So that's what he had to keep in mind, I guess. Oh no, if I do any heel things, I'm going to be a Chris Jericho and get suspended for 30 days.
Well, WWE's got to break those walls down.
Oh yeah. Break the walls down!
Hey, at least he got the reference.
But he's not breaking anything with 30-day suspension.
Except maybe a few Vince McMahon action figures.
Yeah. That's basically it. Well, let's discuss the end of the show.
It seems so.
And this is where we ask Bias Black Guy questions. So, Jake.
Bias Black Guy, what do you think of Big Show's treatment of the brothers?
Brother tossing is not an Olympic sport. They're people, not toys.
Well, that's Bias Black Guy for you. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
And you've been watching Under the Wrist Tape.
And we survived and didn't die of heat stroke. And now he's the blue meanie.
Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.